CD3 Track 3.1 Unit 9 Lesson 1 Activity 1 Bathroom Bathroom Dining room Dining room Hall Hall Kitchen Kitchen Living room Living room Bookcase Bookcase Shower Shower Sofa Sofa Track 3.2 Unit 9 Lesson 1 Activity 1 1. Sofa 2. Living room 3. Bookcase 4. Bathroom 5. Shower 6. Kitchen 7. Hall 8. Dining room Track 3.3 Unit 9 Lesson 1 Activity 4 My spaceship home
In my spaceship home. If I'm sad, I talk on my special space phone. In my bedroom there's a bookcase next to my bed. When we fly into space, books fall on my head. I'm very happy in my spaceship home. If I'm sad, I talk on my special space phone. In the kitchen there's a lot of food to eat, and in the dining room I hold on to my seat. I'm very happy in my spaceship home. If I'm sad, I talk on my special space phone. The living room's the place where I go to think. I sit upside down on a sofa that's pink. I'm very happy in my spaceship home. If I'm sad, I talk on my special space phone.
Track 3.4 Unit 9 Lesson 2 Activities 1 and 2 1.
How was yesterday?
It was really fun. I really love seeing my grandma. Yesterday, I wasn't at home. I was with my grandma. She lives on a boat. Look.
2.
We were in the kitchen. It was very hot. We weren't hungry, but we were thirsty.
3.
All the rooms were very small. The books weren't on a bookshelf. They were under the table.
4.
In the afternoon, we were outside. Grandma was in her garden. She wasn't tired. She was happy.
I bet it was nice to see your grandma.
Yeah, it really was. I really want to see her again.
Track 3.5. Unit 9. Lesson 3. Activity 1.
I was with Grandma. I wasn't at home.
She was happy. She wasn't tired.
We were in the kitchen. We weren't hungry.
Track 3.6. Unit 9. Lesson 4. Activity 1. My week in space. Hello. I'm Hope Parker, and I'm an astronaut. Do you know how astronauts live in space? How do they eat? How do they wash? How do they sleep? Last week, I was in space. It was amazing. This is a photo of the kitchen on the space station. It was lunchtime and we were hungry. Astronauts can eat the same food they eat at home. Look how we eat and drink in space. This is in the bathroom on the space station. You can't have a shower in space. Astronauts wash with wet towels. This is one of the bedrooms. It was 11 o'clock. The astronauts were in bed, but they weren't asleep. And the beds weren't on the floor. Look! They were on the wall. This is how astronauts sleep in space. This was the view from the space station. The stars were in the sky. It was beautiful. I was very happy in space. Track 3.7. Unit 9. Lesson 5. Activity 1. O. 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 Home. O. 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 Nose. Ooh. 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 Tube. Ooh. 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 Flute. Track 3.8. Unit 9. Lesson 5. Activity 2.
Luke sits alone on a stone. His mum and dad aren't at home. His nose is long and he's very cute. He plays a tune on his huge flute.
Track 3.9 Unit 9 Lesson 5 Activity 3 1. Cute. Cute. 2. Nose. Nose. 3. Home. Home. 4. Flute. Flute. 5. Tube. Tube. 6. Stone. Stone. 7. Alone. Alone. 8. Tune. Tune. Track 3.10 Unit 9 Lesson 6 Activity 1
Were you at home yesterday?
No, I wasn't. I was at Warwick Castle.
Were you with your mum?
Yes, I was.
Were you in the Queen's bedroom?
Yes, we were. It was huge.
Were you in the dining room?
No, we weren't. It wasn't open.
Were you in the garden?
Yes, we were. The flowers were beautiful.
Track 3.11 Unit 9 Lesson 7 Activities 1, 2 and 3
Were you at home yesterday?
No, I wasn't. I was at Appleton Castle with my family.
Were you inside the castle?
No, we weren't. We were in the forest in the castle gardens. The trees and flowers in the forest were beautiful. After that, we were at the lake.
The lake? Were you in a boat?
Yes, we were. Some baby ducks were on the lake. They were cute. Then we were hungry.
Was there a restaurant?
Yes, there was. At lunchtime, we were in the garden restaurant.
How was the food?
It was great. The burgers in the restaurant were delicious. Then, after lunch, I was at the playground with my brother. We were on the swings and the seesaw.
Was it fun?
Yes, it was.
Track 3.12 Unit 9 Lesson 7 Activity 4
What a nice watch!
Thanks. It was a birthday present.
What time is it?
It's 2:30.
Track 3.13 Reading Time 4 Activity 1 Scene 1 Once there was a sad prince. He was in the castle kitchen with the cook and the queen.
Can the prince have some food, please? Of course. Would you like a burger or some chicken?
No, thank you.
Would you like a pear or some grapes?
No, thank you. I'm not hungry today.
Scene 2. The king and queen were in the living room.
I'm worried. The prince doesn't want to eat.
What about having a food contest? People can make different food. The prince can choose what he likes.
Brilliant!
Scene 3. Lots of people were in the big hall for the food contest.
Would you like a burger with peppers?
No, thank you.
Would you like an ice cream sundae?
No, thank you.
Would you like a coconut cake?
No, thank you. I'm not hungry today.
Look at that little boy. Who are you, little boy?
Hello, I'd like to help the prince. Would you like to play, Prince?
OK.
Scene 4. The prince and the little boy were in the garden.
I'm having fun.
Me too.
Let's play another game.
Scene 5. The prince was in the dining room with the king and queen.
I'm very hungry.
Hooray! Would you like some chicken and potatoes?
Yes, please. I'd like some peas too.
Would you like some grapes?
Yes, please. And I'd like some cakes. Can my new friend have some food too?
Of course. Come in. Thank you. The prince is happy now.
Track 3.14. Unit 10. Lesson 1. Activity 1. Aquarium. Aquarium. Art gallery. Art gallery. Bowling alley. Bowling alley. Campsite. Campsite. Concert. Concert. Skate park. Skate park. Theme park. Theme park. Zoo. Zoo. Track 3.15. Unit 10. Lesson 1. Activity 1. 1. bowling alley. 2. Concert. 3. Aquarium. 4. Theme park. 5. Art gallery. 6. Skate park. 7. Zoo. 8. Campsite. Track 3.16. Unit 10. Lesson 1. Activity 4. It's the weekend.
It's the weekend. What can we do? Let's go to an aquarium, me and you. Then let's go on rides at a big theme park and sleep at a campsite outside in the dark. It's the weekend. What can we do? Let's go to a skate park, me and you. Then we can throw balls at a bowling alley and look at paintings in an art gallery.
Track 3.17. Unit 10. Lesson 2. Activities 1 and 2. 1.
Hi, how are you? I'm marvellous, thanks. How are you? Oh, I'm good. I went to the zoo on Saturday. That's so cool. My weekend was great. On Saturday, we visited the zoo. I looked at lots of animals. Henry painted a picture of an elephant.
2.
On Sunday, we visited an art gallery. We looked at the paintings.
I stayed at home. My mum and dad cooked, and I helped.
3.
Later, we listened to music at a concert. It was amazing.
Let's do something fun now.
I'm sorry. I'm really tired. Ah.
Track 3.18. Unit 10. Lesson 3. Activity 1.
I visited the zoo. He painted a picture.
We listened to music. They cooked.
Track 3.19. Unit 10. Lesson 4. Activity 1.
A day at the zoo.
I visited the zoo with my mum last weekend. A guide talked about the animals and we learned lots of new things. First, we visited the jungle area. We listened to the monkeys and parrots. They were very noisy. Next, we walked to the aquarium and looked at the fish. Then we looked at the tigers. They're my favourite animal. They were outside, but one tiger was inside. It was in a cage. It looked sad. Why is the tiger sad? I asked the guide. Because it's ill, she replied. But the vet is helping it. Later, we walked to the giraffes. Wait, I said. I haven't got my phone. It's in the tiger house. I walked back to the tigers, but my phone wasn't there. The tiger wasn't there, and the cage door was open. Help, Mum! I shouted. The tiger isn't in its cage. My mum smiled. Look, she said. The tiger was outside with the other tigers. It was happy. The tiger is okay now, said my mum. And look, it's got your phone. The tiger looked at me and roared. The giraffe was scared. But I wasn't. I liked the tiger.
Track 3.20. Unit 10. Lesson 5. Activity 1.
E. 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 Weekend. E. 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 Tree. E. 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 B.
Track 3.21. Unit 10. Lesson 5. Activity 2.
Can you see the 3 little bees in the tall green trees that shake in the breeze?
Track 3.22. Unit 10. Lesson 5. Activity 3. 1. Sleep. Sleep. 2. Street. Street. 3. Pencil. Pencil. 4. Leg. Leg. 5. Feet. Feet. 6. Desk. Desk. 7. Queen. Queen. 8. Helmet. Helmet. Track 3.23. Unit 10. Lesson 6. Activity 1.
Was your weekend fun?
Yes, it was.
Where were you on Saturday?
We were at the beach. In the morning, we climbed on the rocks.
That sounds fun.
And in the afternoon, we looked for shells.
What about in the evening?
In the evening, we watched a puppet show.
That's great.
Track 3.24. Unit 10. Lesson 7. Activities 1 and 2.
Hi, Jenny. How was your weekend?
It was amazing. We were at World Water Park.
A water park? That sounds fantastic.
Yes, it was. There are 17 slides and a huge wave pool. The slides were really tall. Some were a bit scary, but I really liked them. And the wave pool was great. And, you know, it isn't just a water park. There's also an aquarium, a theme park, and a skate park.
Really? Were you at the aquarium?
Yes, we were. We were at the aquarium on Saturday afternoon. We looked at fish and some green sea turtles.
Oh, I love turtles.
Yes, they were really cute. Then on Sunday morning, we visited the theme park. There are 24 different rides there.
Wow, I love theme parks. Were you on all of the 24 rides?
No, not all of them. Some of them were really scary. In the afternoon, we were at the skate park. It was fun.
Track 3.25. Unit 10. Lesson 7. Activity 3.
How was your weekend?
It was amazing.
How was the aquarium?
It was okay.
Track 3.26. Review 5. Activity 1. 1.
Bathroom.
2.
Shower.
3.
Art gallery.
4.
Sofa.
5.
Living room.
6.
Bookcase.
7.
Bowling alley.
8.
Skate park.
9.
Dining room.
10.
Campsite.
Track 3.27. Review 5. Activity 4.
The sleepy bee sits on the queen's cute nose. The queen plays a tune on a huge green flute.
Track 3.28. Review 5. Activity 5. Look at the picture. Listen and look. There is one example. Yesterday, I was at my friend's new house. Here is a picture of her house.
It's very nice. There are lots of balls in the house.
Yes. My friend showed me the bathroom. Can you see the ball under the towel? Colour the ball blue.
OK. What colour?
Colour the ball under the towel blue, please. Can you see the blue ball? This is an example. Now you listen and colour. 1. Then I was in the bedroom. Can you see the ball on the bed next to the toy astronaut?
Yes, I can.
Colour the ball orange.
OK. The ball on the bed is orange.
2. Can you see the ball on the sofa in the living room?
Yes, I can.
OK. Would you like to colour it green?
Green? Yes.
3. Next, I was in the kitchen. Can you see the ball under the bowl of fruit? Would you like to colour it?
Sorry? The ball under the bowl of fruit?
Yes. Have you got a red pencil?
Yes, I have.
Good. Colour it with that pencil, please. 4. Then I was in the bathroom again. Can you see the shower?
Yes, I can.
There is a ball next to the shower. Colour it yellow.
OK. A yellow ball next to the shower.
Thanks. 5.
And which ball can I colour now?
The one next to the bed. Colour that one.
Great. I'd like to colour it purple.
Of course. Thank you.